Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we'll be reacting to and vocally analyzing Angelina Jordan's rendition of the classic Frank Sinatra song My Funny Valentine. For all of the new viewers, hi, I'm Carl, the Wordsmith, your resident vocalist, reactor, poet and movie reviewer. If you end up enjoying some of my content, please do subscribe to this channel, like the video and share your thoughts or requests in the comment section below. And hey, for those of you who would like to take your support that little bit further, check out my Patreon. You can buy me a coffee, you can become a member of this YouTube channel, or send a super thanks. A huge thank you to all of my wonderful supporters. You guys are deeply loved and cherished. Thank you once again so much. Okay, well that's enough out of me. Let's dive straight into AJ's performance, shall we? Alright, here we go. Slightly different arrangement.
My funny Valentine,
Oh,
sweet comic Valentine,
nice
you
one.
make me smile with my heart. You look so laughable,
Oh,
unphotographable, yet you're my favorite word
that's
of art.
there is already so much going on, we have to talk about it. So one of the things that's truly outstanding here is the texture of her voice. It's so special. It has that precision that is hard to describe, yet instantly recognizable. What makes her unique is not just the sound, but the way she delivers each note. There's a lot of intentionality and purpose behind it. And thus far, one standout moment is when she uses that elongated, heavy vocal fry at the beginning of certain phrases. We've heard this in her other performances as well, but it was very prominent here. And this technique is not just about style, it adds an emotional weight and depth to her performance. It feels almost like she's drawing me in, creating a moment of anticipation before she delivers the rest of the line. So this kind of vocal choice also demonstrates her ability to blend traditional techniques with her own artistic flair, which would create her own singing identity anyway. And another thing as well, it's so apparent, but her talent really does shine brightly in her interpretation of any classical jazz piece. Here, My Funny Valentine, she just honors the song's rich heritage whilst introducing her own fresh and unique perspective on it. And that's a very crucial balance. She retains the song's soul, capturing its essence, but she also makes it her own. And also there's this ability to breathe new life into well-known works of art in the music world. She reminds us that jazz is not just about the notes, but about the emotion behind them. And she skillfully conveys that through her performance without much hassle, really. Alright, so let's back this up slightly and keep it going. And there's the vibrato.
Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak?
Oh, I love that.
Are you smart?
Oh.
But don't change your hair from me. And not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine.
Oh, Valentine.
Stay. Each day is Valentine's Day.
It's so good. It's so good. I love just the inflections that she uses at certain times. It's just so stunning. So throughout this rendition of Frank Sinatra's song, she's just showcasing this fantastic vocal ornamentation. And essentially what this means is she adds intricate embellishments and flourishes to her singing that enhance the emotional impact of the piece. And each phrase is carefully crafted with these little touches that you can hear, which draw us in as listeners, and it highlights her unique artistry when covering any song. Another thing as well, her use of different aspirate textures adds a wholesome and soulful quality to her sound. And you can hear how she plays with breathy tones and stronger, more powerful notes. And that type of variation not only adds depth to her performance, but also conveys a range of emotions. It's giving each moment its own distinct flavor. It's this attention to the texture that makes her interpretation so very engaging. And again, here, it's remarkable to note that she's only 16 years old in this recording. Despite her young age, her voice exudes a maturity often found in very seasoned professionals who have been performing like this for decades. This maturity isn't just about vocal quality. It's also evident in how she presents herself, connects with the music, and delivers every lyric with confidence and conviction. So her ability to convey complex emotions and nuances at such a young age through her music, it's just extraordinary. I mean, I absolutely love it. And that's one of the many things that make her a standout artist in the music scene. All right, let's keep this going. I feel like I've seen this room before. Is this the same set from Suspicious Minds? I feel like it is, because there were a lot of chandeliers on the ceiling there, wasn't there? And she's just walking around with her iPhone.
Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart?
Oh, I love that.
But don't.
We need to talk about that because that's not exactly the easiest thing to do from a vocal perspective. She did actually pull that off earlier in the song, but I didn't want to stop because it was all sounding way too pretty. So essentially, singing softly and breathy compared to a strong chesty belt can be likened to shifting gears in a car. When you're driving into town, you might use lower gears for smoother, more delicate movements. This represents the soft, breathy singing style, where you engage your breath support gently to create a light, airy sound. That's how she started off, essentially in keeping with the analogy. As you accelerate onto the highway, you shift into higher gears for power and speed. And this is akin to what we saw with her transitioning into a strong chesty belt from that aspirate tone. And here you engage your diaphragm fully and utilize a more powerful airflow to produce a rich, assertive tone. And then she fades back into that aspirate tone. So the ability to navigate between those styles, much like seamlessly switching between gears, requires control, practice, and understanding of breath support and an intimate knowledge of your instrument. It's not just about volume. It's about mastering the balance, the texture, and tension in your vocal cords to convey the emotion that you want effectively, then effortlessly transitioning back into the softer, more intimate tones to create a dynamic and expressive performance. The fact that she can do that this young and she's such a master at it, it puts her in the upper echelons of vocal masters. I just want to take it back so I can listen to that again because that was very pretty.
That little wee when you open it to speak. But
so
don't change your hair from me. And not
Great
if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine.
really open.
Each day is Valentine's Day.
Oh, bless me. Yes. That was an excellent cover. My days. Okay, let's have some final thoughts. That was absolutely stunning. So her artistic use of tasteful runs, melismas, whatever you want to call it, it adds a stunning layer to every single performance. Each run is executed with finesse. She's got an amazing amount of agility, but also a deep understanding of musical phrasing. The way she embellishes certain notes with melismas feels natural and fluid, enhancing the emotional resonance of the song. And what truly stands out is her skillful timing. She knows just when to incorporate these intricate vocal embellishments. They're neither overplayed nor underdone. It's not too much, it's not too little, it's just right. It's the Goldilocks effect. And this balance creates a captivating listening experience for us. Every run serves a purpose, enriching the song rather than overshadowing the melody. And it's a testament once again to her artistry that she can elevate the piece while maintaining its integrity, demonstrating a maturity that is just... She's really one in a billion. Alright everyone, thank you for joining me for this beautiful rendition of My Funny Valentine by the Barefoot Princess, Angelina Jordan. If you enjoyed the video, please do support me by subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and sharing your thoughts or requests for new content in the comment section below. For even more support, check out my Patreon, buy me a coffee, or becoming a channel member. It really does mean a lot, and it helps me improve the quality of this channel and produce more content. A big thank you as well to all my amazing wordsmiths for your contribution. Until next time, be kind, be gentle, be respectful to one another, and help each other out when you can. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care everyone.